3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, welcome back to Noodling Around. We're rapid firing, pow 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 pow, because we're doing another Arturia synth right now, right here, right now. Continuing on with Collection 7V, we're gonna do the Synthi V, which is their other synth from this collection. The other one's a Mellotron. You know, I'm not really a big Mellotron guy, but synths, I know, synths I like. So this one, Synthi V, is based on the, see if I can get this right, the EMS Synthi AKS. Okay, whatever. Way before my time. Apparently it was used on a lot of wacky records in the 70s and whatnot. I don't know. I just like the way it sounds because it's dusty. It's super dusty. It's like, it's dusty and tweaky, and the word they use is crosstalk. So I don't know if that's like the eddy currents from the electrical currents are, you know, they're, I don't know, phasing into each other in weird ways. I don't know. But it kind of sounds that way. I mean, if that's what it is, that's what it sounds like. But I don't know. So let's dive in. We're gonna just dive right into this thing. I haven't prepared a pre-recorded track like I did last time, but you know what? I think we'll manage. This one might be more of a solo instrument. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, we'll see. Here we go. Beefy. Look at that. What a lovely GUI. Arturia makes some lovely GUIs, by the way. Top of the line. So here's, I'm starting with pads. I don't want to start with pads. I did do one pre-recorded track, which, you know what, I'll just play it to you now. Play it for you now. Interestingly, this is with the vintage preset on, or the toggle on. Just gave it this really tweaky, super tweaky sort of cross-talk feel to it. But if you turn that off and you have modern, it's a completely different sound. There you go. That's one patch. See what else we got. All right, so you've seen what the difference is between vintage and modern, and now we're going to go through the rest of the presets, kind of testing out the vintage and modern and seeing where we can go from there. So let's start with the bass again. Angry Acid. Let's see what it sounds like vintage. It basically just obliterates it, but that's kind of cool in some instances. Savage. Bow wow. Reverb on there. super tweaky, tweaked out of its mind. Wonder what is actually making that tweak. Ring mod? Yep. I'm sure the ring mod is set up here somewhere. Could be doing something. Something? Anywhere? No? Why am I so bad at finding how this stuff is being tweaked? Like, I had the right idea. It sounded like ring mod, but, you know, I can't find what it is after. That's kind of what this series is all about. I'll show you what it's like for the average person, average composer, that just, you know, we're musical people. We're musical folk. I don't necessarily know what the heck I'm looking at here. Yeah, I figured there had to be something to this one. It's coming back. It's grimy. Get some sweet vibes with that one. Not bad, not bad at all. Sierra games. Let's add some of our FX chain on, even though it already has delay and reverb on it. I'm just using some hall reverb as well as Eternity, Delay Eternity, which I'm still trying to get a handle on. I'm liking these bass patches as a lead, usually. Hear what it sounds like as a bass. Fine. Whatever. Let's turn our effects off. Cool. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna load up some drums. Hey everyone, we're back. Loaded up a little drum beat here, and now we got our funky, groovy bass line just kind of crunching along in the background. Added a little pumping to it as well. I'm digging it. The old and the new coming together. Let's hear what vintage sounds like. Oh yeah. That's grimy. I wonder while we're here if we can just really get this thing grimy. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is a weird, I don't even know what I'm looking at here, because none of these things are going to the output. For either channel. It's making sound. I don't know how. Anyway, that's pretty good. We'll keep that one in mind for future patches. Moving on. Bass lines need some drums. So let's load the drum line. And we can turn this up. That's not bad. All right, let's keep going. Oh, that sounds great. Let's have a little more decay. It's just a lead. This is not a bass. I ain't hating it. The extra effects, it could be that's both awful and amazing, all at once. Jesus. That sounds menacing as frick. Sorry, I keep leaving my pump on. I only know how to play it on the black keys, but damn, that's a good patch. Holy smokes. In fact, let's give some props to whoever made this one. Maxime Dangles. Dangles. Simple and crispy bass. Mod wheel to add some resonance. Okay. Let's turn off the Yeah, I just want some reverb on there. Damn, that sounds good. We played with fire and we got burned. Okay, so vintage on this patch, not as good. Sound like anything. Are you guys hearing this? Damn it, that sounds good. Carrying on. Well, we still got our filter on, but you know what? I like the way it sounds. Let's add a little echo. And let's just throw that drum beat on there again. And while we're here, good, man. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get this thing going. You know me, guys. If you've ever watched this series before, I don't usually spend a lot of time on the basses, and I've gone through almost the whole thing. If you want to make some dark wave or whatever, some of that menacing synthwave is. Not quite, but it's close. All right, it's close for basically just randomly turning on some drums. All right, okay, well, can we at least agree on that? Okay, I think that's basses. Let's see what the hell else they got on here. Let's turn off our effects first, because that would be silly. Mod wheel brings it alive. The only thing I'm missing is a velocity. Because this thing is basically just full velocity all the time, which is a lot, you know, a lot of the old synths were kind of like that. Organs are like that too. I can't noodle around as good with that. And let's turn it off. Alright, that's a little too much. Alright, we may have jury-rigged on some velocity. Ideal. I don't think that was the way the synth was ever meant to be played, but man, that would, you know what I'd like? If they added like a break-free mode where it's like, okay, it's not realistic now, but here's that sound you just made, you just created, but you can play it like a normal synth. So here's your velocity, but it might chew through the bandwidth. Like, actually, yeah, one thing I haven't been noticing is this guy likes to munch your CPU. I mean, I'm doing that live, but you can see how you could easily make some good use of that. And I'm sure it's meant to be like Stranger Things. Personal note, not a big fan of the series. Turned it off after season 1. Hee-hoo! Season 1 was okay. I'm just a little tired of having my nostalgia shoved in my face. That is dusty. That's crazy dusty. I don't know why I'm playing it soft, it doesn't matter. There's no velocity. Swolled. Good one. All right, let's see what keys are all about. Nice. Matty Likey. Here's some velocity. That's not bad. Well, I guess that settles it. You can do sync simplet. Begs the question, what does it sound like on vintage? Not as good. Steel drums. Alright, that's keys. Leads. Delay, reverb, filter. Easy to make some good stuff with these patches. It's a weirdie. That's a weirdie. Okay. Sorry, we still have the effects on. That's part of the weird envelope they have on this thing. Patch a lot. That sounds real good. A little reverb. I actually don't like that it's mono. get lost in that one. Hey, future self. Harmony Retro. Go back to this patch. That's the one. Sorry, my reverb is still on. Turn that off. They got a lot of echo on that one themselves. Going lower. There's the sweet spot. Sounds amazing. Let's add the delay. Let's add the reverb. Alright, we get it. I could keep going, but I don't want to. I don't want to keep going. The video's going to be long enough to edit already. These are the dustiest, like just dusty. They're dusty, but they sound great. Damn microphone. I don't know if you guys can hear the microphone clacking. Something digitally. Maybe my cables are all jacked up. Holy smokes. Is that? Yeah, okay. Wait. Listen to this. When I move the mod wheel. Wow. Lost beacon pad. That sounds cool as hell. Microphone just clicked again. Alright, we get it. Pads are amazing. Let's hear real quick their percussion. Okay, we get it. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of sequences. All right, here we go. All right, we should probably just do this then. Doesn't really fit the drum beat, but it's not bad. Alright, we gotta turn the pump on this one. And I'm also going to add some distortion. So I like this a lot. Yeah, you can see it gets pretty easy to mess with this stuff. So there's, I'm just, that's how far in I got on the sequences. Let's keep moving though. Makes me wonder. Paul Schilling, he's a good man. Paul Schilling, he does good work for Arturia as well. By the way, Paul, little shout out. He's got a Vangelis tribute sound bank that just came out. I bought that. That's awesome. I wonder if this was part of that. Let's check real quick. No. But he's got a couple of good ones. Nice. Oh, if you let go, it stabilizes. Yeah, check that out. So Paul did just some like Vangelis style sound effects, which is awesome. So yeah, check out his Vangelis Tribute 2 pack from Arturia. It might even be on sale right now for half off, $5 if it's half off, $9 full price. If you have the synths that it's for, it'll pop them in your thing under banks. Let's go back to SFX ourselves, because I want to hear this one again. Paul also made this one. Sound effect similar to one used in the 1979 film Alien. VCO2 modulated both sound. After touch, Paul, you sneaky bugger. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, the older I get, the more I enjoy sound effect part in preset libraries. I used to hate them, like, oh, these, I can't use these, but now I'm loving them. Blush response, more reference to Blade Runner. Cool. That's great. You could load that in the background of something. Easy. Intense 16-bar rise. Well, alright, let's see what's going on. Pretty intense, I guess. And there she goes. Nice little sound here, too. What was the other one I saw? I don't know, I like that. Paul Schilling's all over the good retro stuff. Oh, we already checked that one out. Space gun. He's the only one who added aftertouch to his presets. Let's get you way up here so you can see. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. Guys, it's awesome. Alright, let's just wrap this up with some strings. Edit. Oh. Wow. That sounds so spacey. I can't top that. We're gonna end it there. Hey everyone, that was an exciting action-packed video. Thanks for watching. Okay, so that was Synthi V. That's a crazy synth. Super dusty, super tweaky, original sounding, but usable. That was the thing. The Buchla easel, that's another synth that Arturia did that I could not tame. I could not wield it. But this one, similar in terms of tweakiness and dusty sort of vibes, but man, it's really easy to just dive in and get your hands wet, you know? So that one's awesome. It's on sale now until May 7th on Arturia's website. Oh my gosh, if you thought that was cool, you should check it out because this is a crazy good deal. 50% off. Speaking of May 7th, I have a soundtrack coming out on May 7th. Whoa! Slayin 2. It's the biggest soundtrack I've ever done, actually. It took me 3 years to make. It's nothing but like shredding guitar and synth. It kind of sounds like Japanese PlayStation 1 era video games, but more edge. I like edge. And the developer and I, we have no limits. We just basically go to the extreme. So there's some stuff in this soundtrack that is, it's pretty unheard of for video game music, but it's going to be a fun one. So check that out. Gosh dang, keep your eyes peeled for it. You can also go to my Bandcamp and look at other soundtracks I've released over the years. Man, I've released a lot. The most recent one, Shakedown Hawaii. Synth out of its mind. Lots of Arturia stuff on that soundtrack as well. It's nothing but synth. It's retro 80s dark comedy. So check it out, it's really fun. And it's not synthwave, because I can't do synthwave. It's more like Vangelis inspired, or Terminator inspired, and synth pop inspired. So that's a good one, that's good times, good fun. I don't know what else to say, guys. We're done this video. It's another one in the bag. Keep your eyes peeled on this channel, because I'm going to keep making videos for the Noodling Around series, as well as my Rad Plays series. But you don't have to watch that if you're not into video games. Anyways, that's it for me, everyone. Goodbye.